When I read the news, it was just like any other day for me because it was a rape case. So common in India. But this one was apparently special, and I didn't know why. I didn't really understand the intensity of it. She was struggling for life, everyone was praying for her, started going international.
I was in DC at the time when it came out in the news more, and it was on CNN and BBC, and the story unfolded more and more.
What annoyed me the most was that it started becoming a political issue more than the actual issue being that women aren't safe in Delhi, which pissed me off a lot because we're not solving the real issue.
This is something that could easily happen to my friend, my colleague, my coworker, my sister.
It could have easily been me.
The whole issue of women's safety is something that should have stopped a long time ago, that's for sure.
There are a lot of people trying to build applications, wearable technology, and these things still require phone network, phone connectivity, and internet connectivity.
While they're all really awesome and really cool ideas, how do you design something for a situation when you're in a remote area? Kruti and I study human-computer interaction at the University of Michigan School of Information.
According to me, design problems are like physics problems. They're pretty much everywhere.
In the field, I know that you can do a lot of things just to motivate people to do things through a little tweak in design. So I feel like it's a really good tool for innovation. We surveyed women, young professionals within the Ann Arbor community to see what do they think about safety when they're walking around. And we got really interesting results from that. Women told us that they think about lighting, they think about traffic, they think about noise, they think about smell. Is there a bad smell? I'm going to avoid walking in an area with a bad smell.
Humans are the best judges of whether they are in a safe or an unsafe place or if they're in danger. So how can we extend these sensories?
What if we don't have to go looking for help and help comes to us? We have come up with this wearable technology for women which does two things. One, it sends out a blaring alarm noise extending the capabilities of the human voice. And two, it lets people around you know that you're in trouble just by using GPS technology. What we really need to design is how to defend ourselves against the assault itself.
Just let people around you know that you're in danger.
In an ideal world, I think it's about creating safety within the community as well. If I'm out and I feel like I'm in danger, I can access the people that are closest to me that want to help me.
It goes back to the idea of how in olden days there were watchmen, people who actually cared for the community, stood out there on the streets and made sure everyone was going to bed safely.
For this to work, noble people like these watchmen will sign up on this app. When a woman is in danger, she sends out a distress signal. These watchmen will get an alert that a woman close to their location is in danger, and 3 other watchmen are going to help her. By using the concept of social facilitation, we are encouraging the crowd to take action instead of waiting for the woman's emergency contacts or police to turn up. We have some design challenges with this idea. What form will the wearable take, and what should it look like? The only thing we know is that the wearable should not be evident for the attacker.
Will there be enough people who can sign up for the application and make the cities safer for women? What is the screening process for these people? What do you do in situations where the attacker is armed?
Who can I get into contact with then if something happens?
Will this work in small cities? Will this work in big cities? To answer all of these questions, we would love to collaborate with other designers, and we would love to be in San Francisco and try and make this world a safer place.